Hey guys, Blunderluck here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reviewing the iPad 9.7 from 2018. Hey guys, so today we're going to be reviewing the iPad 6th generation. We're going to be looking at if this is going to be worth it in 2020. So let's just look at the build quality. Obviously, all Apple products have amazing build quality. Their feels are always amazing. So this generation of the iPad, the 6th generation, what I love about this and why I think it's still worth it in 2020 is the fact that it has the Apple Pencil support, the first generation Apple Pencil. It supports that, which is really good, especially for students, people looking to get into the Apple ecosystem without really wanting to break the bank, who don't really have a lot of money to spend on the whole big iPad Pros and stuff like that. I think it's pretty good. This comes pretty affordable with the refurbished version. So let's get in, let's take a look. So obviously this iPad, the iPad 6th generation, what's actually awesome about this iPad is that it supports the latest updates for the iOS, for the iPad OS. So this one right here is updated up to 13.1, I think. So it's still good that that it can be updated to almost the latest updates for the iPad OS. It's better than the iPad mini 1, which has obviously been faded out, and the last update for the iPad mini 1 is about, I think, 9.3.5, which I think is pretty useless and outdated. So like I said, why I think this is still worth it in 2020 is due to, basically primarily for me, is due to the fact that it supports the Apple Pencil, the first generation Apple Pencil. So, and you can also use other third-party pencils like the one I have here. So what I like using is Concepts. So you can just use Concepts to take notes for students, for other people, not just for students, but for people like that are interested in just having the iPads to take notes, to do different things, for drawing. Although it's not really going to be so accurate for drawing due to the fact that it doesn't exactly have a laminated screen, not like the iPad Pros or the new generation iPad Air that have the laminated screen. And also something that some people might not like are the large bezels by the side. Although it doesn't really affect me so much having large bezels by the side, I think that's perfectly fine. It's not anything too crazy. So also it has just two speakers down with the lightning port here for charging. Uses the fingerprint obviously, and has the microphone jack. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, so why don't we do like a little sound test so you guys can listen to some music and see the sound quality. As you guys can see, the sound quality is pretty good, especially if you want to watch movies or do other things. And something I also like with this is like I showed you guys, the fact that it uses the headphone jacks. So it's really good because sometimes I know some people don't really like the wireless headphones, and some people cannot really afford the wireless headphones. So it's pretty good that it has that. So who I would recommend this for? I'll recommend it for students in 2020. It's not too expensive. It's just in the perfect price range for most students, and it has the basic functionality that most students can use. The brightness level is pretty good. I don't think it's exactly bad, especially if you're using it in the daytime. It gets bright enough for you to be able to see what you're doing, for you to be able to be productive enough with it. So that's what I think about the iPad 6th generation in 2020. So if you guys liked the video, please leave a like, and if you loved it, please don't forget to subscribe. See you guys in the next one.